Controversial Kick streamer N3ON has just been banned from Kick, and he might have just ruined his career with some absolutely horrendous comments to a child. This all came about a couple of days ago. So N3ON, in case you don't know who N3ON is, he's he's well known, but not for the right reasons. He's one of these Kick live streamers who goes around doing some of the most outlandish of things in the hopes that he will get some recognition shared by public outlets, because the things that he does is so out there, so crazy, and everyone looks at it and is just like, what on earth is going on? And that's how he built his popularity. Similarly to those people like N3ON, iShowSpeed, and people like that who have become incredibly famous and incredibly popular for doing some of the world's most craziest things on live stream and just not really having any boundaries. That has come back to bite N3ON in the arse though, as his most recent escapade has got him banned. But not only has it got him banned, I think it could potentially ruin his entire career on the internet. So, I'm sure you're probably very well aware about this, but in case you've been living under a rock, this is how N3ON ruined his career in 36 seconds. So, controversial Kick streamer Ragesh N3ON has a history of displaying questionable behaviour, but his recent online actions seem to have gone too far, leading to the suspension of his account on Kick.com. This decision follows a clip circulating online where he made extremely caustic remarks to a fan reportedly underage. And when you see the fan, I think there's no denying that this kid's underage. So obviously there is a trigger warning because the story includes references to violent statements, so I think we should, bear that in mind moving forwards. At the time of his suspension, the streamer had amassed over 279,000 followers on his Kick.com account, ranking him as the 6th most followed streamer on the platform owned by Stake.com. Currently, clicking on his profile, it displays the following message, and it shows this: 404 error, oops, something went wrong. Now, before we go on, Kick is known, well, obviously Kick came around during the downfall of Twitch. So Twitch kind of went massively downhill around 6 to 8 months ago when they brought in some creator guidelines that not all creators agreed with. Kick came in, and basically allowed the creators to have so much more freedom. And also the revenue split was, I believe it was 95% in the creator's favour, unlike Twitch's 60% in the creator's favour. So, it was a very lucrative decision to go to Kick, and, there have been some huge names that have been signed exclusively to Kick, including the likes of N3ON. But moving into today, Kick has been known to kind of be very lenient with the kind of things that they allow on their platform, with a lot of incredibly close to the bone situations going on Kick with no repercussions. Adult nudity kind of going on over there. You've got the likes of, well, all sorts. But this is one of the first instances where a creator of this size has been banned from Kick, almost setting an example and kind of sending a bit of a shockwave through the community, almost like, actually, Kick aren't just going to take absolutely anything. But moving on. What did Kick streamer N3ON say to the fan before his suspension? As mentioned, N3ON has developed a pattern of making snarky remarks directed at individuals. While much of his online behaviour is often perceived as part of his persona, this time he may have crossed a boundary by making threatening comments that violated the platform's community guidelines. In the clip under scrutiny, the streamer was seen interacting with who seemed to be either a fan or a member of the streaming community via a Discord call. At a certain point, the individual said, quote, "I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend. That fat shit, I'll smack her face too, bitch." So that was what was said to N3ON. That was what provoked N3ON. But N3ON's response, well, it was by far the worst response I think anyone could have possibly had. And if N3ON thought that by making this response was going to be acceptable, there's something hugely wrong with the online community. So this prompted a vitriolic reaction from the streamer, who proceeded to demand the individual's name with the intention of doxing them. First of all, doxing's illegal. So, you know, there's strike number one. But that's not all. He went on to say, what the F? And on God, I'm going to dox your entire family. What's your name? What's your name? What's your first name? All I need is your first name. I don't care. What's your first name be? Give me your name. And then some choice words. If that wasn't egregious enough, the streamer took it a step further by making a violent remark suggesting that he would SA them. So I don't know if I'm allowed to actually say that without getting demonetized on this channel, and I don't want that. So he said, I don't give an F if you're 10 years old. I will F you in the A until you're effing bleeding, B. I swear to God, shut the F up, B. That was to a minor. Neither Kick nor N3ON has commented on the matter thus far, and the duration of the ban remains unclear. However, all indications suggest that he's banned due to the vitriolic clip described above. And from what I can gather, that is where the article ends, but from what I can gather, it is a permanent ban, looking like N3ON is not going to be allowed to make a return to Kick anytime soon. Does that mean he's going to go anywhere else? I don't actually know. He could end up going to somewhere like Twitch, which is obviously Kick's rival. You've also got Rumble, who, you know, a lot of these streamers, when they get banned on these big platforms, tend to kind of go to, because there's still, you know, the potential for income, and N3ON's still got such a huge fan base that it's acceptable for him to go over to these kind of places, and he'd still generate some kind of, you know, generate some kind of income. But this isn't the first time that N3ON's comments have gotten banned from something, as he made comments about Donald Trump, which got him banned from the UFC, the entirety of the UFC. Like, he's not even allowed to go into any of the UFC matches or anything like this, and this were the comments that got him banned from those places.
It's gonna be a very good experience, and I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't care if the Secret Service is there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit. So
N3ON's not allowed in.
what?
They dropped your name specifically.
Huh?
They just dropped your name specifically, bro. They said N3ON is not allowed in.
In the stadium?
Yes.
What?
Perfect. Thank you.
What the hell?
I'm not allowed in the stadium.
You specifically, so now I need to talk to them about refunding the damn money.
Hold on, no. There's no fucking way.
No, you stay your ass in the car.
Is I'm gonna walk up, you know, I'm gonna talk my shit to Trump, and then it's gonna be a very good experience. And I'm gonna.
So yeah, basically banned from the UFC, now banned from Kick live streams. So what's next? But if you haven't seen the clip already, and be very surprised if you hadn't, but this is the clip. Obviously, you know, bear in mind it's quite horrific, so viewer discretion and all that. But yeah, here's the controversial clip that ended his career.
The fuck? I tried to be nice to you, bro.
The fuck up. I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend, bro.
What the fuck?
That fat slut. I'll smack her in her face too, bitch.
And on God, I'm about to dox your entire family. What's your name?
You're not doing shit. Shut
What's your
the
name?
fuck up. Suck my dick, bro. You a bitch.
What's your name? What's your name?
You fucking pussy.
What's your name?
Kizzy, bro. My name's Kizzy. It says it in my
What's your
name,
first
bro.
name? All I need is your
Don't
first
fucking
name and you're done. I
know
don't care.
me.
I'm an internet warrior. What's your name? What's your first name, bitch? What's your first name, bitch? Tell me your first name, pussy. I don't give a fuck if you're 10 years old. I will fuck you in the ass until you fucking bleed, bitch. I swear to God. Shut the fuck up, bitch. The fuck?
So yeah, a rather, well, you know, it was a provoked response, because, you know, the kid was, you know, saying some very choice things, but I think to escalate it to that level, obviously this at the time, I'm sure what was going through N3ON's head was him raising that level to that kind of extreme usually would result in this clip kind of going viral, which is then interactions and, you know, notoriety and relevancy to N3ON. So he was probably thinking, well, if I do this, I'm going to get notoriety, I'm going to get shared on all these huge clip pages and all the rest of it, and it's, you know, even negative attention is better than no attention at all, and that's kind of the mindset some of these creators have. So, you know, he's kind of like, well, I don't care if this looks bad, but, you know, people are going to share this and I'm going to get relevant from it, which then brings in followers, viewers, subscribers, all the rest of it. And I think that's what he was aiming for, but I think he went like that step too far. The response online, though, you know, for N3ON getting banned is just overwhelmingly, like, thank God for that. So many people are incredibly happy that N3ON has been banned, that it is absolutely ridiculous. With multiple YouTubers, if you just scroll through YouTube now, if you just search N3ON in YouTube, it's literally just, it's finally over. Kick, it's finally over. Finally banned. Goodbye N3ON forever. And then just, he finally got banned. Aiden Ross says that he feels betrayed by N3ON. You know, N3ON, strangest degenerate, gets banned. All of these people are just like, he is known for being that kind of annoying guy online who will just do anything outrageous for relevancy. And, you know, he's kind of sold himself along the river here, and to the point now where it's gone to a point of no return, and he's gone one step too far. But what do you make of this, and how many other streamers like this do you think are going to get banned in the wake of this N3ON ban? Because, you know, he's kind of, Kick have set their precedents now where they will not allow this level of behaviour. But I've seen countless other streamers, like N3ON, who will act in this way to try and get trendy, get relevant, get their, you know, views and stuff out there. So do you think that there's going to be a wave of bans coming through off the back of this? What do you make of it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to see what the reaction is to this, to be perfectly honest. And while you're down there, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button if you have not already. Subscribe if you're new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. I'll speak to you later. Peace.